Wait, in a second.
What you know about me? Seen it all, heard it all. Oh, what you know about me? I done it all, just want it all. Oh, what you know about me? I seen it all, heard it all. Oh, what you know about me? Oh, what you know about me? Oh, what you know about me?
Yeah, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of More Than a Title. You know what it is, episode 264, y'all. You can't say we not working out here, man. Special episode, Black History Month. We had a great episode yesterday with man. Lou Williams came through. We talked about the Super Bowl. We recapped it. We talked about a lot of dope things, and we got a dope episode today, man. This is family right here. And before I introduce my family, I just want to give a quick monologue, man, for y'all, because that's what we're going to start with, the quote with the folks. You know what I'm saying? Basically, y'all, man, it's belief. A lot of people say they believe in themselves, right? And Donnie, I know you could attest to this too, bro. A lot of people say they believe in themselves, but you got to stop doubting and start routing. Stop doubting and start routing to yourself to greatness. You know what I'm saying? So one of my favorite movies, I was just watching this shit the other night, and I was like, I'm going to use this as an analogy for this shit. Because people say they believe until they have to go through the process. So I was watching The Last Dragon, right? You got Bruce Lee, right? I'm going to explain it for the Gen Zers, for the youngins. You know what I'm saying? You got Bruce Leroy, right? You the man, put in the work. He's the master, but he's still doubting himself. Still doubting himself. So you know what he got to go through? He got to go through the motherfucking process. And that's everybody in our community that got the idea. Know they didn't did it. Know they can do it. But they just like, am I really the master? So you go through the process, and you know who the nemesis is? Motherfucking Shogun, right? And you know who Shogun is? It's your doubts. It's your baby mama that left. It's this. It's everything that's going on in your life. And you like, damn, I can't face that motherfucker. It's an obstacle.
Facts.
Can't face that motherfucker until you get to the end. And it's going to be a moment for entrepreneurs and everybody, creators, whoever you are. With life, Shogun going to be whooping that ass.
Man,
listen. Motherfucker be hitting you with the and you're going to be whooping that ass.
But just like Bruce, though, it builds your character, don't it?
Build your character, bro. And now you're catching bullets with your teeth, and now everything unlocks in this motherfucker. Everything unlocks. And so the song that came with that is The Glow, man.
Right.
You got to be good physically, spiritually, mentally. Until you unlock all that shit and truly believe in yourself, then nothing ain't gonna happen for y'all, man. So that's what we're gonna do, and that's what we're gonna show, man. We're gonna talk about the process right now. And with that being said, let's introduce my brother. You dig?
Let's start the show.
Let's get it rocking, man. So first of all, man, shout out to everybody on the check-in. Shout out to Instagram. Shout out to LinkedIn. Shout out to Twitch. Shout out to TikTok. TikTok, y'all booming over there, man. I appreciate all the love, man, the shares, the reposts. Shout out to my brother Square, straight up and down, for making this happen, man. So for everybody's first time, welcome to More Than the Title. This is a real, raw podcast where we talk about the journey. We don't talk about no fluffy shit. We don't talk about that. We talk about what you want to go through to be great. And my brother here today, he embodies that, right? The definition of evolution. This brother was born in the Bronx, DMV raised, creative architect, started in music with a recording deal at Jive Records that made the pivot from being in front of the spotlight to controlling how it moves. From Atlanta's creative scene to the global stage, he's helped shape culture through a powerful visual storytelling. This brother's work and documented moments for Future, the Fugees, Buju Banton, Lil Baby, Rod Wave, AI, Allen Iverson, not the artificial intelligence. You already know AI, the real AI, this motherfucker. Cameron, Jacquees, Tony Yayo, and not just capturing the performance, but the emotion and the history. He's more than a filmmaker, former artist. He's a culture documentarian, a visual narrator, and a builder of legacy. And what you've seen him out there in the clubs, you've seen him in the booth, you've seen him on the stage. And now you're about to see him on your favorite podcast today, man. Let's introduce my brother DC, Don Juan, y'all. What's the word, baby?
What's good? What it is.
What it is, bro. Pleasure, man. Pleasure, man, my guy.
What's the vibe? Man, thank you for having me, for real. Appreciate it.
Man, it's love, bro. Y'all, I've always, like I said, man, we've never, this is our first, for all the listeners, this is our first time linking.
Correct.
This is our first time linking. So Square Family is my brother's, one of my best friends, right? So I wanted to rap because of Square and y'all. It was UN.
Real talk. UN.
It's UN, Corrupt Money.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Mally. Shout out to Corrupt Money.
Yes,
and
sir.
those are the ones I was watching covered up, man, in the bars and showing how we got to craft this thing, man. So
yes, sir.
So let's do it, bro. Let's talk about the beginning, man. Let's talk about growing up and all that.
once Square told me who you were and what you represented, man, I'm an energy person. You know what I'm saying? So once your energy checked out, you was A1 day one. I had to come through, man. I appreciate everything that you got going on, bro.
Message. That's love, man. So talk about it, man. Let's talk about the early journey. Because by the end of this joint, they gonna be like, God damn, this nigga, I rocks with him, and that's what we gonna get to. So talk about growing up, some early influences, bro.
Man, growing up, regular kid, red light district, like everybody else, struggle, crackheads outside the window, finally spot to do what they do. Yeah. Regular thing, man, just a childhood. I feel like that's the essence that's gone though, because people ain't outside no more like they used to be. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I just grew up among my community. Everybody was rapping around where I was from. My uncle was the lead person doing this rap thing, so he was my biggest influence. I wanted to be like him, and like that's real. We're the closest thing I got to a brother. So my older uncle, he don't got no siblings as well. So we both only child. So we had that bond. So we just wanted to be like our uncle who was rapping. One thing led to another, bro. And it was all to the races, man. It was just every day, just everybody just do the same thing in the hood. I don't want to act like my life was any different, bro. I was just a kid having fun, trying to figure out where it's at. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Like, so what's the illest UN memory rap wise? What's the illest joint you remember, bro?
Man, I remember.
I know niggas got some stories, bro. What's the illest session or something with some performance?
Nah, it's just I remember meeting UN. I met UN when I already lived in Capitol Heights, Maryland. So okay, Square brought Feeve and Dot and Law down to visit me. They knew I love fitted hats because I was from New York, but I was living in Maryland. I couldn't get my hands on the hats that everybody was getting exclusively. So when they came down, I had a studio. When they came down, they brought me a mad hats. Like I just had a plethora of hats. I was like, all good looking. So we wasn't UN yet. We really ran with, excuse my language, we ran with 5 niggas. And I was like, yo, bro, there's no way we could go on 106 and Park and they call out 5 niggas. Like that's just not gonna fly, bro.
I know there was somebody in the group that's like, that's what they said into NWA. Yo, I know somebody had to say some shit like that.
But then eventually I forgot actually how it happened. I think Dot or somebody was like, yo, Uptown niggas. And then Uptown niggas turned into UN. Then UN turned into Us or Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because we was all brothers. You dig?
Nah, that's marketable. That's marketable, bro. Real and so you was already down south, right? So you would just come up and down, you know what I'm saying? But you also had your own motion too, though, bro.
Yes, sir.
So what was popping out of Maryland, man? What's that like?
Well, I was building it. I didn't really have my own motion yet. I was building it, but I was figuring out the way to land in DC. It was a big go-go land. So rap or none of that stuff was really going on yet. So I was just trying to figure out how to survive. You know what I'm saying? Here go this New York kid used to the street life. Now I'm in a suburban area, nothing but trees. It's too quiet outside. You know what I'm saying? Like
laws don't work out there.
So rap ain't coming to play until later. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once I got the way of the land, learned how the streets moved, started going to go-go's, learn how to network, then rap built my name in school. I started getting better and better, started battling people. One thing led to another again. Then things just took off, yo. Like that, I started rapping. I met this group called Thoroughbred.
Okay,
they was friends with DeMar Johnson. He played for the Atlanta Hawks at the time. When he moved to Denver and got traded to the Nuggets, he took a liking to me. Flew me out there, heard my music and whatnot. Flew me out there. That's how I got close with AI, Kenya Martin, Mello, and all these people. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. Hold on. Right there, bro. Hold on, man. So first of all, let's talk about networking, bro. Okay. Because people don't just do that. That's not like a normal story. That shit doesn't happen all the time. So what's some shit that you learned in the process? Thinking back, what's the illest network advice you would give to somebody that's listening right now to help that opportunity? What's some shit that you
don't burn your bridge, even though you know how to swim.
Message.
Like it defeats its purpose. You gotta network in this game. Networking is worth more than your talent. You dig what I'm saying? They gotta like you before they like you.
Oh, damn. Message. With a double.
With a double. Like, but nah, it's on some real shit. Like I had to learn that, bro. Like I was once the cocky New Yorker. I didn't like the energy that I was getting from it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Excuse me. When I moved to Denver and I seen my man DeMar Johnson, he was like, I put it like this, and no disrespect to my brother. He didn't even start, bro, but he was getting love like the starters. And it was all because of how he act, how he carried himself, how he treated people. You know what I'm saying? And I took it because everybody got money when you in the upper echelon. So the money ain't gonna make you no different. You know, it's how you treat people, how you make people feel. He was really attracting the people like he was a starter, like he was a star player. And I really like that. And I embodied that. And I learned networking early will get you where you need to be. Because respect is everything. You know
respect is everything. So another thing though, bro, because you know, when you have these type of relationships with certain people, making the ass is the hard part too.
Yeah.
So like, so how did you guys officially meet? And what was like? He was like, y'all took a liking to you, like I like how you move, just come on.
Yeah, I mean, just like that, bro. He was like, yo, he was, you know, DeMar was rapping too. So he was building the studio. So he was like, he told my man too, yo, bring your man Don out here. He could, yo, bro, I was out there for a weekend. Then I flew back home, came out there for another weekend, flew back home. When I went back out there, I was out there for 4 years.
Yeah, out there for 4 years?
That's
what was your first initial thought? Like, your first time coming out there, what you thinking, bro? You like, yo, is it up now?
You gotta remember, AI wasn't playing for the Nuggets yet. So it was just me, DeMar, Kmart, and Mello at the time. So, you know, we building, I'm learning. By my second year living out there, we watching ESPN. Allen Iverson gets traded to the Nuggets. It's like me and DJ, like it was my. But see, I'm not a flashy guy, so DeMar was the best person I think I could have followed in footsteps because he's not a flashy guy, but he's successful. You know what I'm saying? He's organized. He's everything that I needed to learn before I got my shot. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a good breath of fresh air landing in Denver, seeing mansions. You know, I'm from the nitty gritty, bro. Like, you dig? So seeing that when I got off the plane, I mean, I'm in any car I want to drive. I got whatever jewelry I want. It's just a different life. And it's like I wasn't a needy or wanting person. So it was just came natural. I was just happy to be there, bro. If you know me now, it's to know me then. I never wanted much. You know what I'm saying? It's just thank you. Always been a thank you kind of guy. You know what I'm saying?
Love, bro. But also, they not gonna have you there unless you provide them value, though, too.
I wasn't a burden.
There you go. There you go, bro. If you the mother that was like, I need that, you like,
I didn't know how to provide value yet, but I did learn. Like, because when DJ bought the studio, I was the engineer. I was the hook guy. And then we bought a camera. I was shooting everybody's videos when I got out there. Like, what? I made sure that, man, we turned Denver up, bro. Denver, man, I still love them days, brother. Because you gotta understand, I was young, wild. I ain't had no responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Before the rap, like this is before any deal, bro. This is before any, you know, because UN was back home. So I brought my brother Fee out there with me. Fee was living with me out there for like 2 years too. Like we had our way out there, bro. It was crazy.
Shout out to my dog Smalls in the check-in too, man. Smalls, what up, bro? That's my dog.
Let me tell you something about Smalls, right? Smalls was one of those dudes who could get in anybody's cipher. And if you didn't have your raps ready, down packed, Smalls gonna eat you alive. Pause. You did
that's a fact, though.
And that's where I grew from. Like, let me tell you something about music with me. I learned early that I'm not gonna keep up bars with Square, Feeve, Smalls, and the liking of these people. So I wanted to master something else. I went quickly and learned pitches, melodies, hooks, ad-libs, like everything else about a song that makes a song is what I mastered. You know what I was like, I'm not about to rap like these niggas on every song.
He's racking his brain, nigga have a headache.
It's dumb nice. So like Square is just like Square.
Yeah, Square different.
And I'm glad you know that, bro.
He's different. Square different. Bro. I'm telling him he's like Joe Budden. You gotta get the fuck out of retirement. Stop playing.
And see,
you got some ball. You got a 16 in the stash somewhere.
It's funny you say that name. Joe Budden was DeMar's favorite rapper. And while I was in Denver, I did a song with Ransom, all that, like Kiss, like, bro, it was just a beauty. My life, I lived like 4 lives before I was 40. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just around that neighborhood right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a blessing, bro. It's a
So
blessing.
take us through. So you out there in Denver, bro. You seeing the fresh air, you seeing the Rocky Mountains, get a new perspective on life. You're around things. When did the deal come into play?
All right, so I had a warrant in Denver, right? Because I was
All right, hold on, let's break it up a little bit. Hold up, we're gonna get you back.
We
Yow.
back?
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah, it's like frozen.
Oh, we frozen.
But God, it's all good. Shit happens, bro. If you do, just come back, leave out and come back in.
I'm on FiOS. What we freezing for? How I leave out?
This shit is booming right now. Shout out to everybody.
You know, I don't know this way of work. It's still stuck.
Yeah, it's still stuck. Just leave and come back.
I bet.
All right, y'all. Apologies to the audience. You know, that's what happens, y'all. Technical difficulties happen, man. That's just is what it is. You gotta just keep flowing and going, man. But that's a crazy story. If y'all didn't get the message already, that shit is crazy. Said he met an NBA player. Got cool with him. The dude told him to come back out to Denver, and he stayed out there for 4 years. If that ain't crazy, I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know. That's a dope ass story. You know what I'm saying? We're waiting for Donnie to get back in. Shout out to everybody on the check-in. Donnie in the building.
Oh yeah. We back?
Now, wait, hold up. The screen is black for some reason.
What?
I see you in the joint, yeah. But it's not translating to the joint.
Let me find out, man. Who hating on the guard?
You know who's hating? You know
The man.
always down.
It is crazy because I can see me and you talking perfectly. It's just not connected online, huh?
Yeah, I don't. Wait, there you go. We back.
Oh, we back?
We back. You know what I'm saying? We back live, baby.
Oh, it's lit.
We live, baby. Shout out to everybody on the check-in. I was just telling them about the message, bro. I was telling them about the message. The message, if you didn't get the message in that movement in the story you just told, bro, you met an NBA player.
Mm-hmm.
He may not necessarily be a star, but it's somebody that you connected with, somebody that you bonded with, and somebody that's willing to say, yo, come out here. I want my bro and with that type of energy. And that's very rare. That's very rare, bro. So you to go out there, if you'd identify at an early age value and not take advantage of the situation.
Correct.
It's critical. It showed where your mind was at that time.
I was around money that I never knew existed, brother. Like chilling with Kmart was different because that's when he just signed his $92 million deal. So it was a big hurrah. Like, oh, that's when the max deals was, you know, and it's just a blessing, bro. But I don't want to dwell on that because it's just they showed me so much that I just want to just keep internally, and I was just living a crazy life out there, bro. I was there when Durant Williams got killed. Rest in peace. But then I had a warrant out there, so I couldn't really travel. DJ was going overseas, so I couldn't go get my passport. So my manager from DC said, yo, he going to Atlanta for a second. This is back in like 2006, 2007. So I was like, bet, I'm gonna go to Atlanta with you. I came out to Atlanta, ironically down here. My cousin Issa and my uncle and them was staying down here already, Jacquees and all that. This is when Jacquees was young before anyone knew him, braces, just sing everywhere. We were just trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? We was young and just trying to figure it out. I got a production deal, and then I was working with Polo the Dawn. I was trying to get in with T.I. I was doing a lot of things in Atlanta. I don't know why I left Atlanta. If I never left Atlanta, history would be a lot different. But I got my production deal and I went to DC because back then you had to have hometown behind you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to do music, you couldn't really be popping anywhere unless your city knew who the hell you was, because labels was gonna call your program director and ask about you in your city. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
Move back to DC. Hit the ground running, drop Looky. I was running with a song called Hold Me Down, but DC caught wind of Looky. DJ Flex, DJ Heat, DJ Reds, they just started supporting it on the radio. It went, no, bro. This is how you know it's organic, because I got mad because out of all the songs I got, y'all choose this one. And you know,
always the one you don't expect. It's always the joints you be like, this one.
I was upset, bro. I didn't understand it, but you know, I was letting my label handle the business, and I was just trying to just maintain being an artist.
Yeah.
Bidding war happened, brother. And I regret this too, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't regret a lot of things, but
No,
I do
ain't no
regret.
regrets, bro. Everything happened for a reason. It's supposed to be a lesson. If it ain't a blessing, it's a lesson.
Yeah, but it was a stupidity move on my behalf, bro. You know,
that could be real too.
like
that could be real too.
accountability, right? Accountability, right?
All
right, man.
I ain't mad at that, yeah.
But nah, somebody who wanted me really bad was Disney, bro. And
you said what? You?
you
had to say it again. Say it again. You said Disney?
Like Disney wanted me, right? And I had other labels, but you know, I was a rapper coming from. I want Interscope, I want Def Jam, I want Atlantic. Disney said, "Yo, what Disney wanted to do was they was having problem with Raven at the time, and they was about to send an artist named Jesse McCartney. I don't know if anybody listening knows who Jesse McCartney was. They were about to send him on tour, and they wanted me to tour with him in replacing of Raven. But I didn't want them to mess up on me as the rap act and then capitalize on the next person, whatever they messed up on me with. You know, I didn't want to be a guinea pig. That's how I was thinking.
Wait, hold on, bro. It's messing up again. It's messing up again. You're frozen again.
Oh,
the story's crazy. I didn't want to even stop you because Square is saying that y'all good on Instagram. Let me know if it's good on Instagram. YouTube, let us know if it's good. In StreamYard, he's freezing. I don't know if it affects y'all. So I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to happen. And you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure everybody's audio is good, bro. You might have to come in and come back again.
You know, I ain't got no problem, bro. I'm easy going, man. Hold on.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. Damn, y'all. Yeah, it's just getting real too, man. But we're gonna make it happen. Appreciate you, K-Buzz. Appreciate you. I don't know what the hell is the problem on my end. So in StreamYard, y'all, I'm on a different platform called StreamYard. In StreamYard, it allows you to go live on Instagram, LinkedIn, you know, Twitch, and all the platforms at once. That's the only reason I'm able to do it. You feel me? So I don't know. When I see it in my screen, the shit is blacking out. And you got to just do what you did one more time, bro. Yeah, there you go. Whoop, boom. Whoop. Boom. YouTube said we good. Whoop, whoop. See, I don't know why. It's yo, bro, it's fucking up for me, bro. But let's get it, bro. We're going to work through it.
Energy always win, brother. Energy going to always win, bro. You dig?
It's doing it again. I don't know. Nigga, I'm about to leave and come back. I'm like, what the hell?
Hey, brother, I don't know.
There you go. You good. You good now. We live. We
good?
Yes, sir.
You know, it's all good, man. It's hate. It's hate. Somebody out here don't want us to be great.
You know who it is.
The man.
Oh, it's the man.
You know who it is. The algorithm.
Oh, I see my man Q. Oh, now I can see this. I see Q Hill. Q is a wonderful producer from DC. Super talented. Super talented.
To everybody.
I ain't know people was over here talking. I ain't even see all that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I mean, we getting a lot of comments, man. Shout out to everybody who just told us we good and all that. But so you was in the middle of the story, bro. So, but before you even go, you had the production deal. How did you get the production deal?
Oh, that's crazy. So when I first got to Atlanta, I was working with Boo. Remember R. Kelly's artist, Boo and Gotti?
I sounds familiar. I ain't gonna hold you.
They did don't get me lying, I ain't even gonna stun on that. But my man Boo, he's still my man to this day from Chicago. And Cap One, he run with 2 Chainz now, my man Richie Rich. Me, Cap, and Boo used to do a lot of work in the studio. One day I was at a bowling alley and I thought that I seen Cap One, and it wasn't Cap One. But you know how you got you already into it, so you gotta complete it. It's like, yo, oh shit, this is not even a nigga. What's up, yo? And it happens. You know, we from New York. We try to play everything off, bro. So I give a nigga a dap that I thought was Cap, and it wasn't even Cap. But you know, you still, what's up, my nigga? You good? You good? And we start talking. You do music? Yeah, whatever. That was a blessing from God, bro. So my man Reg, who owned he was Eazy-E and the manager back in the day. He used to run with NWA, blah, blah, blah. He was in jail. That's not my man yet, but that's who that guy represented, who I thought was Cap. Long story short, he like, yo, bro, I'm sending a stack of CDs to the dude who do the production. If you trying to get down with it, I'm like, yeah, I kid you not. 8 artists got sent, 8 CDs. He threw every CD away but mine, brother. And that's when I found out that he was in jail, brother. And you see your face? This man was in jail while he was conducting all this business, but I didn't know. My manager did. So, but he's so connected. Whenever I'm going to see meetings in Interscope and all these places, they talking about him like he's big dog. You know what I'm saying? So it's just blowing my mind, bro, how that all happened. And then the production deal just got right. me and him we not really on the best terms now, but I'm not a hater. He did what he had to do, and we got where we needed to be. You know what I'm saying? That situation didn't turn out the way I wanted it to turn out, but you know, it gave me the stepping stone that I needed. You know, and the way that worked out was so crazy, bro. Like, cause if I would have known he was locked up, if I would have known he was locked, like, I was young, bro. I gave his people power of attorney. I didn't know what that meant, meaning they could sign off anything without me being there. My lawyer was his lawyer, so I didn't know that conflict of interest exists as well. You know, I didn't know none of these things, bro. I just knew talent. I just knew that I was good at what I did. So to the people coming up, man, make sure your brain is in the same place that your heart is in. Because if they in two different places, anything could get through that. You know what I'm saying? Anything could get through that. But yeah, man, after I got my production deal, I went and got the real deal with Jive. I chose Jive because I was from DMV. Raheem Devon was signed to Jive. Chris Brown was signed to Jive. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to stay in that DMV area, and Jive was located in New York. So I knew I would have to go back home every time I needed to go to the office. Like, Jive just made sense. T-Pain, the kind of music that I was doing, I'm not a ghetto rah-rah kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? So it fit perfect for me if they would have paid it any attention. But it's just, I got signed in the same year as Drake, bro. The guy that took me out still winning, bro. No homo. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like.
But I'm just out of curiosity, bro. Like I said, it's no. If it ain't a blessing, it's a lesson. So what's one thing that you're looking back at that moment right then and there, bro, that you think you could have done differently? And what's some advice you give to a young artist that might be in that position now?
Go with your heart, because you'll never make a mistake. I was going with my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, when Disney offered me what they offered me, all I could think about is going back home saying I signed to Disney and getting laughed at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to be laughed at in my hood. I could have been the next Nick Cannon. I could have been the next whoever. I could have did whatever. Who knows? But it's just they would have supported and put a bigger situation behind what I was trying to do, instead of me being in a roster full of people that already do what I do. You know what I mean? It's just.
That's right. You're screaming baby for that one. That's word the mother. When you think you hear that, listen to that shit when you hear that way. As a 40-year-old man, bro, that shit sound nuts.
It's sad, but you're right though, because when you say the words, it's a lesson, bro. It really is, because all those relations I got back then is why I'm able to move how I move now. Because they all still pick up the phone. I'm just not rapping no more. I can make your artist look better. Like, I provide value, bro. Like, it's the Instagram world. Everybody want to look away, and I'm gonna help you look that way.
Message. We gotta pay some bills. We'll be right back.
We gotta pay some bills. We do all that editing, creative services, jingles, all that. Yeah, holla at us.
I like that, bro. I like that. But now life been good, bro. I don't really got much complaining to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want to see my city do a little bit more. DC, New York done a lot already, so that city already capitalized and doing whatever it needs to do. I want to see DC just stop trying to be so local. You know what I'm saying? And realize that it's bigger. And I don't know how I can help. I don't know what I can do to help, but I know I'm in rooms that can help. You know what I'm saying? So if there's somebody that needs to be helped, I would like to be one of them people that help them. That's my next goal. I conquered everything else that I've been doing, bro. Like, I wanted to rap and get a deal, got it. I wanted to do production and video work. I did that to the highest level that I want to do it. My next thing is helping someone else achieve their dream. You know what I'm saying?
That's one thing is different. It's different between being selfish and selfless. And that's a hard task, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, just hearing your story, bro, is dope. And you still in DC right now? You about Baltimore and all that?
Nah, I live in Atlanta now.
I see you in Atlanta. I was about to say, nigga, I'm about to be out there next week.
I live in Atlanta, man. I sold. So my father passed away.
My condolences, bro.
It's cool, because even that's a blessing. Like I feel like angels are needed for everybody. You know what I'm saying? When people pray for people, who they think going to deliver the message? You dig? So my father is directly next to God. So who gonna help their family more than him? Message.
That's real.
I could sit here and cry and boo-hoo every day about my dad being gone, but I ain't gonna help nothing. So I gotta look for the best way I could do it. So he passed. He was the photographer. I picked his camera up just so I could feel close to him, and that's how all this got started, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's why my company is named Touched by Angels, because everything I'm shooting is touched by that guy up there, the head angel. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. So let's talk about that, because I'm gonna give you a story too, bro. So tell me one when you felt like you had a situation happen that couldn't be explained, that you knew you was touched by an angel. What was one moment when you had to look at it and be like, holy shit, how did this happen?
Yeah, it's too many.
What's one that stands out after once you get the camera? What's one that stands out?
After I got the camera, going on tour of Future. That was my first tour with my camera, bro. Like
you niggas say that shit mad random.
bro.
Yeah, I like it.
Because if you know me, if anyone know me, they know Pluto's like one of my favorite rappers. Like before, you know, Future one of my top guys. So when I met my brother Jabbar, he said, "Man, Alex want to meet you." I didn't know who Alex was. As big as Alex is, AG is, I didn't know who he is because I'm big in my world. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm tunnel vision. I don't. Yeah. But when I met Alex, I seen how big this guy is, and I'm like, damn, this guy's a genius, you know. And when we build a relationship, he like, yo, yeah, come on tour with me. So I'm like, I bet. I'm thinking we gonna just go around. Man, we doing a Future tour, and it was really the Future tour. It wasn't like no stop here. I did the whole tour with bro. The thing is, when I first moved to Atlanta the second time, I linked up with VL Deck early, so he had me around Big Bank, Scooter, Future. I was around them in the hood. So to be, how can I put it? To meet them on tour and them niggas like, how the hell, what the fuck you doing here, Don? Like, cause I ain't come here from y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like it made me feel good because it's like, again, adding value. I'm not a burden. You know what I'm saying? I'm not asking y'all, yo, can you get me backstage? Yo, I'm here, I'm working, I'm making everything come together and look good. And it was just a blessing, man. Like, I appreciate Alex and Jabbar and them for that play forever, man. And that's one of the craziest thing that happened to me. Like, this can't be, because of all the artists that's going on and doing whatever they doing, the pen land on that guy, the guy that I've been listening to before I even came to Atlanta. That's one of the blessings. Like, it wouldn't have happened like that without a camera. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's real, bro.
Real talk.
So, but like, from a business perspective, how do you negotiate that, right? Like, it's like, yo, you go on tour. Like, is it per diems? How do you negotiate to make sure that your business still thrives, though, bro? You know what I'm saying? Instead of looking at it just as an opportunity. The first go around,
I didn't know what I was doing, and that's when I knew that the people that I was with are real ones, because they could have took full advantage of me, but they made sure I was living good, and they did right by me, bro. And that
gangster.
That I talk to Square every day, and I tell Square all the time. See, I want to word what I say correctly. I tell Square all the time, finding the people that I be around is such a breath of fresh air, because they want the best out of me for nothing. Like, for nothing. And that's rare, bro. Like, not saying that the people that I used to be around want something. I'm not saying that at all, but it's just shown different in the South. You know what I'm saying? Like the way I was raised, the way I treat people is being reciprocated. And I've never really indulged that until I had the people in the circle that I'm around now. Like, these brothers really, you know, I ain't go to college. I don't got that knit. I don't got that prep. I don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't come from that cloth. So to see that brotherhood and the way that people elevate and everybody really hold each other accountable and hold each other down, it makes you, I talk to Square like, get out here, because it's life-changing, bro. You know, it's really life-changing, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I've been to the A a couple times. So I was gonna move out there, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I was working with a job and they wanted to fly me out there, do whatever, help open an office. I went down there, bro. What I just saw opportunity down there.
Bro, one thing about Atlanta, they will give you they will give you a chance. You got to hang yourself. That's what I love about Atlanta, bro. Like, see, I tell my friend, it's not a New York thing. It's an East Coast thing. Once you get to North Carolina and down, I don't want to say Pleasantville, but it comes a little easier with people. You know, when you get to DC, to Philly, to fucking Connecticut.
Now we raw again.
It's just cockiness. It's just competitive. It's just
everybody's him.
It's fuck you, suck my dick. Like it's all that type of energy, bro. Like it ain't even called for. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying that don't go down out here neither, but if you about something, they gonna see what you about, and if you're useful, they gonna use you. And being used is good. Just don't be. You know what I'm saying?
Message. Respect the work. They respect who puts in the work. First of all, success respects success. But the thing that's, even if you're not successful yet, they know where you're going. You can see your trajectory by the way you work. Yeah. Show me your schedule. I'll show you what's important.
Yeah. You know, it's something that the high school girls fell in love with. It's something called potential. That's you know what I'm saying? Like a person about their business know potential when they see it. Because by the time you gone or you out of here, they know that potential triples. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you want to get caught on an investment early, bro. Message. It's a lot, man. It's a lot of things in this game that you got to really fall in love with besides just the talent and the fun. You got to fall in love with all the aspects of it so that you can fit in where you fit in.
You got to love everything. You got to love the entire process. You got to, especially when it comes to editing. Editing is something that's redundant. It's redundant work, bro. You got to look at it. It's the same thing. It's the clip and the edit. But it's like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to give up my sauce, but editing would never get redundant to me.
Okay, talk to me, bro.
Because
I'm new to this shit. Just to give you context, I've been doing.
But it's just I don't want to sound so self-centered, right?
What's good?
Everybody I shoot, I act like it's me on whatever is the product. Like if I'm shooting you, I'm looking at you like you are me. So what do I want? What angle would I want? What clip do I want? So I'm always editing on some, like I'm ignoring you completely. I'm putting me there. Like, and that's what I'm saying. I don't want to tell nobody my source, but even in the places I don't want to be, I get through it because I just envision me being there. Now I really want to shoot this. Like, oh, how would I want to? Now I'm challenging myself. You know what I'm saying? Every shoot is a challenge, bro.
And let me tell you something real too, bro. You could give, first of all, bro, it's a reason why companies like ChatGPT and all them and Tesla and all them, they give their IP away because they know you can't be Tesla. Even if I give you the sauce. I can give you the name, I can give you the clothes, I can give you the hat, the look. Motherfucker get the hair like you, bro. They still not you.
You're right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right. And that's the rapper starter kit. Everybody runs to go get the starter kits, but you're not the starter. You're still gonna be on the bench.
You gotta be but you gotta have your own. That back to the monologue earlier about the belief. Do you believe you the one? Nigga, you believe the way you hat your way? Do you believe that do you believe in the hard times? Because you're editing shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. There's times when you probably doubted yourself, like, is this the best joint? But fuck it, I'm still going to submit it anyway.
Hey, bro,
this is the best I did at this moment. This is what I
myself every day.
Let's talk about how we get over that.
This is my doubt. This is my I don't care. Like I'm gonna mess up a million times, bro.
You was gonna do this for a second. I'm like, all right, nigga did it.
And I don't care how much I mess up, bro. And I'm so vulnerable and transparent. I'll get on the gram and show you I mess up. Yo, bro, no one's perfect. I don't like perfect personas. I don't like people who act like they shit don't stink, my brother. Like I'm 100% me and 100% real. That's another reason why I left the rap game, bro. I had to become something I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm too real of a person, bro. Like I want to show the gram when my hair gets scruffy. I don't have a shape up every day. Bro, like these people out here be treating it crazy, bro. Like, but it's a business to a lot of them. So I take my hat off. Like if they want to be 100% every time you see them.
Nope. We're gonna debunk that shit right now. We're gonna debunk that shit right now. First of all, no, bro. So I'm gonna tell you, bro. I know the audience has heard it, and I'm not gonna go into soliloquy on all that shit. But at the end of the day, bro, I got popping, and the way this shit came about is I was working for a company, bro, and I went on LinkedIn. So my mindset and my thought process was, yo, look, I gotta sell for a company, and they're not on Instagram, they're not on fucking. Well, TikTok wasn't even there. They're not on fucking Facebook, right? Where can I sell? It's only one place, is LinkedIn, bro. I learned that algorithm. I figured it out. I was posting every single day. It was just the consistency. I didn't have no editing on it. I would pull out my fucking iPhone on 46th and 7th Ave in Manhattan. Motherfuckers looking at me crazy. Phew, niggas, you know how it be in rush hour?
Yeah.
Like this. Yo, what up? This is Jared. I'm on LinkedIn. It is what it is, bro.
In your own world.
That shit from 20 followers to 20,000. And all of the people that I'm talking to are decision makers, bro. And I didn't have it, yo, bro. I put a crackhead up on LinkedIn. I went outside one time. I'm in front of my building, dude out there singing, and it's fucking raining. Motherfucking raining. It ain't the regular, it's the monsoon shit. The shit you gotta be able to type shit. So I'm looking at him, and he's just out there singing, bro. But motherfuckers is still like smiling and shit because he wasn't like dopey or nothing like that. He was actually like good. But out there, nigga, like talk to him about film that shit, got him on camera, put it on LinkedIn. Nigga, the CEO stars, mad people liked it.
Yeah, because that's wholesome, bro. Humanity, bro.
It's real.
We're losing touch of that right there. That very thing you just did, a million other people would have just pulled their phone out and recorded him from a distance. You went and talked to that brother.
Hey, what up, family? Now come under the scaffold, bro. Yeah. Like you ain't got to do that. You're doing amazing, bro. Like how's your day, man? You good, fam?
Wholesome. That's why you continue to get blessed, bro. That's why. You know what I'm saying? It's little things like that. You don't know why he dancing in that rain. Somebody probably just got a transplant that they was waiting for, bro. Like,
come on, talk about it.
See, I always look at the cup half full. I don't ever look at it half empty, even though it is half empty. Do you really got to tell me that's half empty, bro? Because I'm focused on it being half full already. You dig? Like,
no. You want me to tell you something gangster too, bro? My mentor, that was one of the first things he told me. My mentor was Solomon Choi, bro. He passed away. God rest his soul, miss and love him, bro. Sure. He used to run 16 handles. If you ever come to New York, you used to be a yogurt shop. It's like 48 stores in New York. And when I first meet him, he said the same thing, cup half full, bro. Regardless, something happens. It doesn't matter. Your girl just left you. Well, guess what? Now you got a chance to see who you are and build on yourself and work on you. Your business just only did 100 sales today. Okay, cool. Nepal would do 200. But it's all of that. It's and love. If you keep that mindset.
It's love. People, all my life growing up, people said I live in a bubble because I always thought that way. You know what I'm saying? Like they say like I lived in a fairy tale, but it's like it's my fairy tale though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like leave me out my world. But look what my fairy tale got me, my brother. Like, I think in order for you to believe in yourself, you got to be delusional, bro, because no one going to believe in you until it's just, it is what it is. And being an only child, I never really cared who didn't believe in me because I always walked to the drum my own beat. I create my own atmosphere anywhere I'm at, brother. Like,
when you're delusional, when you're delusional, people, all right, motherfuckers are delusional. I know you're delusional because I can tell because I'm delusional. You know what I'm saying? It's the real. Like I can tell. You can tell who other people are delusional, bro. And I love it. You gravitate to that shit because you know what it is, and that's the type of belief you gotta have, bro. But people who aren't delusional, it's like taking the blue pill on the Matrix. I can't unsee the shit, even though I love you. But it's like, why the fuck are we not thinking differently, bro? And I gotta,
because it's easier not to. That's why. Like, not to say. Not to say that anybody needs to think it. We're all.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know, 7 billion people in this world. There's no reason why anyone should be on the same accord. You know, like
I felt that.
We reinventing the wheel by that statement. Like, who cares who don't like what? Because there's somebody that's gonna love it. That's how I move, bro. Like, I chose not to rap because people wasn't appreciating it. I felt like the quality of music that I wanted to do wasn't being handled correctly. So instead of crying and pouting like everyone else does, I'm going to find something else that will be appreciated. And here we are today. You know what I'm saying? You just got to find your niche, bro, and stick with it.
Find your niche, bro. So we talk about building relationships, bro, because where you left off too, you was talking about the future tour. What's one of the craziest moments that you had on the future tour? What's one thing that was like, yo, damn, I'm going to implement this in my business, my life? What's something that was like a gem or something I gave you?
Keep it professional. Very professional. Don't hang. Like, see me, I always shoot, pack up, and go. When I see like any of these artists, I'm not even gonna just say Future. They hit that stage, they hit the backstage and go straight to their dressing room. Like before I used to go backstage, I used to think people were just one big party. Now these brothers are focused, bro. Like they drilled in. They getting ready for their show. They treat it like a real job, like it's a 9 to 5, bro. And I like that because it shows you that celebrity is just what people make it. It's not what you are. You know what I'm saying? The person is what you are. So being on tour with all these people, you see the real them. You see the them that's not polished. You see the them that's not, okay, ready, 3, 2, 1, action, go. Like you see the them that's natural. And you kind of sometimes like that person better than the person that they show you.
They show you.
Real talk. Like I seen so much. I don't like talking too much. That's why they love having me.
No, of course not. I don't want you to
just
say anything that you can't say, but really, I want to hone in and like building a relationship. People in that 90% of people who would have been in that position would have went the other route. I want to hang out, I want to do binges.
But no. Let me tell you. Okay, there's people that get paid to do what I do, like myself, and then there's others that just got phones and cameras that they just bought. There's a difference, bro. And the artists, they be having relationships with me, but sometimes I could read the room. I know when they frustrated. And you know why they frustrated? Because all these niggas over here trying to catch a moment, bro. I don't chase clout. I try to just do my job. These other dudes is looking for a moment, clout. They want to just get viral real quick, bro. And that irritates people because you're invading their space. You know what I'm saying? Like these people don't want to be. It's just you gotta know when to do it and when not to do it, and can they trust you? What you doing with this footage? Where is it going? What's your intentions? Like, it's just too much going on. It's too much.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
Nah, he's good. Nah, you don't miss. You right, God.
So like when I was on tour with Glorilla,
yeah,
Glorilla was like, because I seen Rambo just joined in. That's my brother. Glow is like one of the sweetest. Like you see when she rapping. I'm gonna put you, nigga. But when in person, she's the most sweetest, humblest person ever. So it's the difference between the person that you see and the person behind the stage, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
wrestling.
Exactly.
You gotta sell the product. You gotta sell a story. You gotta sell the product.
But the average person don't know that, bro. The average person wants you to be that person all the time. And when you don't show them that person, they start talking negatively about you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he got a problem, or oh, he bougie, or oh, he stuck up. It's just I'm not that right now, bro. Like you caught me in Walmart.
It's just not an understanding, bro. Because once again, they didn't go through the process, right? I might have done 200 pictures today. You might be 201.
See, I love the fact that you said that.
You might be 201, bro. Like I just did 200. Like I just showed my fault, bro. I just need a little second to myself.
People don't see that.
We shouldn't have to apologize for that shit. I don't care if you was 201. Sorry, I could have made your day, but I just need something for me.
But that's why I'm a sniper. I stay with my camera. I stay with my big lens, zoom crazy, because I ain't about to get on you. You ain't even gonna know that I took a picture of you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in the back while everybody going all that rah trying to get in your face. I'm standing up on something, zoomed in, getting all the shots that I need, my brother. Like I'll let them have it, bro. I ain't about to lose an arm for it. That ain't me. Sense. That ain't
But have you considered like a TMZ style business for you?
It's you know
why I'm asking you that, right? Because like motherfuckers would trust you with it, and you ain't gonna put them in the way.
No, correct. But it's you know what the problem with me is as a cameraman is that I used to be a rapper, so I know how people feel about cameramen. You know what I'm saying? So,
gotcha.
It's like this. So I already know how you feel when I'm walking up to you with the Canon. It's like there you go, because that's what we used to. That's what I used to. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't want the TMZ thing because I'm so harsh on privacy. I'm so harsh on being trustworthy. I'm so harsh on, like, I'm shooting a documentary right now, right? I don't want to say for who.
No, of course.
They keep getting mad at me because when shit get rowdy, I put the camera down. And they be like, yo, Juan, nah, nigga, we want this shit. But I'm so trained to mind my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so but this is the shit that you want. This is the stuff that people want to see. This is this, but I'd be like, nah. But niggas like, Juan, get this. And I don't want to get it because it look crazy. The optics look crazy. I'm a real nigga,
devil's advocate, though, bro. The camera always rolls.
So, no, but see, this is what I'm gonna need to do. I'm gonna need to hire someone so that it won't be me being looked at like that, holding that camera.
Yeah, as your brother, let's just shoot the shit, bro. As your brother. I met somebody in the summer, bro. I met Fugees, the one who shot the Genius from Kanye West.
Okay.
Shot him, bro. You know what something I thought about the mindset is he just had to believe the same way you were saying. It's like, yo, he just took a risk on somebody. He took a risk on the 7th pick in the draft. I mean, in the 7th round, and was like, yo, I'm gonna follow you because you're gonna be the one. He can went to anybody, but he said, you're gonna be the one. And it took him 20 years to cash in that content. And that content behind the scenes is what actually garnered him $50 million deal with Netflix. So,
you talking about that dude? Yeah, cool.
Yes.
Okay, now,
so for me, what I'm saying is, you have such a good appeal about yourself, bro. But you ain't even got to do TMZ style. You could reach out to the niggas beforehand.
Oh no, wait. I got plethora of footage.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so, but wait, but what do we do? Distribution is key, though. What are we doing distribution?
But see, like you just said, dude waited 20 years for this shit to be something. I don't want to do something while I still got relations with everybody that I'm doing shit with. I guarantee you, Fugees don't give a fuck about half of them niggas that he, you know what I'm saying? But while it's the same reason why I won't do a podcast. Everybody tell me do a podcast. I know everybody. It's because I got too much relations. I'm still in the game. Everyone that really does a podcast, they not in the game no more, bro. Because they don't want, I can't be honest and keep relations. You can't do that. You just can't do that.
You can, bro.
No. Not the way that you want to.
Not the way.
How can I put it? How can I put it?
I'm with you on that.
Oh, you understand what I'm saying?
Not the way you want to. I totally get that. There's a game. It's still a game within the game.
Are very sensitive. If I say I don't like an album, there's a way you gotta say you don't like an album. If that's your man,
yeah,
you can't just say that shit trash. If that's your man, you know what I'm saying? If you really think it's trash, you gotta say, I mean, this shit ain't for me. You know, politically correct, PC shit. Like you know how to go, bro. I'm not ignorant, and I don't want to be looked at as one of them clippers.
No, I don't even see you in that light. I'm saying for me, from the way I view you, bro, you're the one that can capture him in the real light. You said there's a future, then there's a future. Your niche is capturing the future and making them still look like Future.
I like that.
You feel what I'm saying, bro? Like fuck with me for that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question though.
Talk to me.
A movie with no drama. Niggas gonna leave that shit like this shit trash.
That's what they said about this shit.
It's gonna be Notebook.
But that's what they said about this.
But see, you are doing something good. You're spreading light on things, and then when people want to see something, if you get an interview with like a Fetty or Ja Rule right now, you got to ask them about the plane situation. You got to.
Yeah, I would, but that's not even me though. So I stay away from that.
And that's not me neither. That's why I don't even want, because we're not going to give the people what they want to see. And
it depends, motherfucker, for the right price, for the right vertical, and as long as it's done right in a way.
But see what I'm saying,
nigga, you shit me?
We gotta pay some bills. We'll be right back.
It's simple, nigga. We gotta pay some bills. I'll be right back.
But see, that's what I don't. I don't want to face those dilemmas because how can the right price to make a nigga do some crazy shit? You know what I'm saying? And my integrity. It's just so high because, bro, I could have signed with Mike Lighty. I mean, Chris Lighty before he passed. I was just so my integrity wouldn't let me double dip. You know what I'm saying? And he passed away before my guy got out of jail. But that's just how I move. Like so many opportunities that I had that I passed up just because of my integrity. Podcast will be another one of those things because I'm so witty, I'm so funny, but only when it's about that kind of topic. If it's always giving props, bro, there's only but so much of that's gonna sustain. I can't really name too many things that's really winning. That's just spreading pure positivity.
Earn your leisure.
Earn your leisure.
Earn your leisure. There's a lot of platforms, bro. So that's what I'm trying to say. For me, bro, like, bro, I'm doing this shit as your brother. I'm telling you, from motherfuckers in Parkchester right now as we speak, West Side shit. I'm on Parkchester right now. I started this shit on the couch, bro. It took me from the Bronx River to the French Riviera. And I'm doing it when everybody's saying this shit ain't cool. We got 5 motherfuckers on here right now. I like
that.
I might have 500, but they don't matter.
You know how many people DM me wanting me to come on their podcast? You don't see me on podcasts, but I'm on this one.
No, that's
you know what I'm saying. Like it's certain energies that I only want to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And you being one of them. Everything else, look at the pot. It's like trying to find a needle in the haystack. I know that's an old saying, but
it's the truth.
You know,
it's the truth. It's the truth. But so then, why not be the change? What I'm saying is, I started this shit because I wanted to be the change I wanted to see.
Okay.
I want to be the change. So if I'm sitting there doing some shit on LinkedIn, I'm telling you, I'm catching crackheads in the rain, and I'm sitting there putting positive light, and I'm going viral and da. Nobody's doing that on LinkedIn, bro. So I'm showing them something different. So at the end of the day, like there's a market and an audience for that shit, right? Because what made me stand out on LinkedIn, bro, I was a nigga on a hat and a hoodie sitting on the couch, talking marketing and real shit. And I'm talking to CMOs, CMOs that are running shit, and I've never done marketing in my life.
So you building and you style intelligent, know what you're talking about.
That's it. But I'm also sipping a din, doing smoking a spliff.
Relatable.
I also got to be true to myself.
Relatable.
So
Correct.
I can be doing it. Like, so at the end of the day, I could go outside, bro. I'm like Nipsey in the hood.
Correct.
I go outside, it's like, yo, son, you just was with boom, boom, Beyonce's pop. He was with this one, da, da, da. Like, and guess what? I'm still here.
Nah, I like that.
I'm still here. What's up, bro? I'm about to do Nike giveaways, all types of shit in the hood. Like, and it is what it is. Spoke to the OGs about it, all that. Like, we on deck.
But how do you face when people? I know your comments be lit up. I know people want certain people on your thing, and if you interviewing certain people, I know some people. It's just how do you filter that?
It's not so. So for instance, I'll give you an example. I just said Beyonce's pop. So Matthew knows, bro. It took 30 tries to get him on the show. Mm-hmm. And guess what we did? Me and my cousin chose not to ask any Beyonce questions. We said we're not asking it.
Fire.
I'm not asking any Beyonce questions. Why? Because I asked you to come on the show. If you want to speak about your daughter, you let me know. But that's what every fucking podcast
that's
and
commendable, brother.
Gonna do.
That's commendable, brother.
Didn't that show? He gave it to us. He just said it. Just boo, boo, boo. He was giving us crazy shit. I'm like, no, stop. Stop. Don't say that. Stop. Because I want to build a relationship with you, fam. So when my mentor told me, bro, and he's a millionaire, he was like, yo, what do you see out of this shit? I was like, yo, I didn't know what to say. I told him, I said, I just want our kids to be playing with each other. I want to be at the barbecue one day and be like, yo, we did it, bro. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not because it sounded the smartest, because that came from the fucking heart.
And it's possible.
And it's possible.
And it's possible. See, I didn't know that dreams came true until I seen someone who had their dreams come true. Like, if I didn't go to Denver and live with DeMar and them, I don't know how hard I would have pursued music. You know what I'm saying? I would have been good just being good in the hood, you know, but seeing what they had made me know that there was definitely more to life, bro. Like, when I went back home, it was like, ain't no way. So I'm gonna outwork the hardest worker, because there ain't no way. When all this is available, ain't no way I'm coming back to this. Like, nah. So I did it. I got it until I got it. And I got it.
And that's the separation. That's the separation, bro. It's the fucking mindset mixed with the work. Yes. Mixed with the work, bro. It's the mindset mixed with the work, bro. I just told you we was in France, bro. We also was in a millionaire mansion mastermind. I'm with Mr. Goldie. I'm with my dog Mike Barron. We with Bandman Kevo. My nigga, guess what? I'm gonna keep it all the way gangster with you. I might have had 2 nickels to rub together.
But you still was
I might have had $20 on a nigga.
Living still.
You shitting me? I'm in the mansion. I got $20 in the camera, nigga.
You
going to shine.
You will understand that feeling, bro. Like, my money used to run low too when I was in Denver.
You know what it is. I keep it a bean.
I never want to ask DJ for money ever.
I'm never gonna ask you.
Nah.
Son, my bro said, yo, he asked me and cousin, he said, yo, I just need my guys. I need that energy. So I'll be doing a millionaire mastermind. You know what we told me? Like, yo, we bringing the camera.
Facts.
If you're gonna pay for us to come out there and fuck with you, we're gonna provide value.
Facts.
We're going to set up in a room. We're going to attach these cameras. We got nobody working with us. It's me and my cousin. We're lugging that shit on the fucking plane, taking it off the plane, putting a makeshift caution sign on a fucking Home Depot box, bringing it out there. And it's a layover. So we're praying that the shit gets on a layover.
That's a fact. If not, we're going to have to buy a camera out here some way, somehow.
And if that's the case, we got some aside for that too, just in case, bro. But that's the type of mindset and obsession it needs. Be like, I'm not coming out there for free, but guess what? I might have $20 to my pocket. My brother, in that same day, it was on World Star. He brought a chain from Johnny Dang for $250,000. I mean, $250,000. $250,000. I got $20, bro. But you know what? I'm in the car with him. We're riding back, man. I'm so proud of my brother because I know
that's no. You were saying that was the difference back then. That's the difference that you just said. You had $20 in your pocket. Your man bought $250,000 chain, and you were so proud of him. Niggas don't be proud of their friends, bro.
Message.
Like, bro, you know how proud I was of all my niggas that get to it, bro? Like, right now, Trey Chaney is one of my best friends out here. He from The Wire, Poop. Yeah, he's in everything, and I text him every morning how proud I. Bro, I don't be wanting niggas to tell me they proud of me too. I mean, they say it, thank you, but I'm not hitting you for that. I want you to know, nigga, I'm proud of you, bro. Like, because it's hard out here, my nigga. Like, this shit ain't easy, and we do it too many times for it to be luck. So I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. you got to reinvent yourself every 5 years out here, man, and that's not easy. But for the ones that do it and do it correctly, I'm proud of you, bro, and I ain't afraid to say it because it don't take nothing away from me. You know,
that's the real
deal. God.
That's the real deal, bro. Like, yo, bro, I'm curious now because, like I said, your story's mad powerful. What was the tough moment? We talk about quitting and shit like that. What was the toughest moment you encountered on the journey where you almost was about to give up and then something happened?
Oh, I had my son. I was like, oh, you know what, my nigga, I need to make some money. So I stopped rapping and started writing for everybody. And once that slowed up too, I moved to North Carolina and I used to have to take the bus back and forth, Greyhound, to New York. It wasn't even back to DC. I was taking a bus from North Carolina to New York to work with Ty Fife to try to get placements with Yayo, I was just trying and nothing was just, it was a standstill, bro. And I felt like, you know what? This shit ain't rocking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then see, this is how a curse becomes a blessing, bro. My father passed. I didn't want my mom to sleep in that same bed that she used to sleep in the same room with my pops. So I need to get her a whole new scenery. So I rented a house in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Rented the house. My nigga, I wrote a song for Bobby. I wrote like 3 songs for Bobby Valentino. Shit got on Unsung. Shit got on his album and shit. Like I got like a check. Nigga, I bought my second crib. I bought this shit though. I ain't rent no more, nigga.
Nigga Airbnb now. What? You hear my dog.
But the thing is, that came off of something that I wasn't even doing. Like, I was done rapping. I was done writing. I was sick of the game. I wanted to just mourn my dad. Bobby V was like, yo, pull up. I used to go to his house every day, just write and record and write. It just so happens 3 joints got played on Unsung. That's how I knew a TV check. Because I got song placed with like Power. I got song placed in the commercials like NFL, NBA, and stuff like that. But that Unsung check was different. And I'm still trying to figure out why it was so different, because I need to do that again. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was different. And you gotta remember, Bobby V wasn't Bobby V then. Bobby V was, this is after Slow Down and all that stuff. Like, yeah. And it's still accumulated enough for me to cop houses and whips and all, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying that because you said, what was my dad? I was down and out. I didn't want to do it no more, bro. I was like, fuck music. That shit happened. I was like, all right, hold on.
So what's hold on.
Biggs, I got too far now, man. So that
I love it.
That just trickled down and made me start writing for a couple other people. Like I don't even know where to start, man.
So what made you go to the crib? So if you done with writing, what made you say, so Bobby V hit you? What the fuck makes you go to the crib if you done? Like, what is that moment for you? Were you just like, I'm just gonna do it?
Because I used to have a relationship with Bobby on Instagram. Never met him in person. It was only Instagram because I used to deal with his artist, Chris. I don't know if you're gonna be pissed at me for saying it. I used to pen shit for him a little bit. He's a rapper. So
allegedly.
Thank you. Allegedly.
With Media Train, God, allegedly. It might have happened, it might not have.
People said that he sounded, so allegedly it wasn't real. But long story short, when I moved to Atlanta, Bobby was finally like, yo, pull up to the crib, yo, you know, I got the studio, whatever. So I pulled up. He didn't know I knew how to engineer and all that good stuff. Like, I know how to do everything. You know what I'm saying? So I engineered. I was recording a couple of his stuff that I was telling him a couple of things to say, how to say it. It was just becoming repetition. Then one thing led to another, bro. We like 8-9 songs in. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Then we in LA. I'm in LA on my own business doing something else. He in LA telling me to pull up. I get there. I meet Tim from Tim and Bob and all this shit. Like, I'm writing with these people. It's just crazy, bro. I know so many people, bro. That's why I don't brag. I live such a humble life because it's like if you know, you know. I don't want to have to prove nothing to nobody, bro. Like, I want my work to speak, my energy to speak. I want to just be a person that you meet and just judge off that, not by who I know, not by what I do. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta listen to him. You can learn something.
Real talk, bro. Real talk.
That's gangster, bro. But One thing I struggle with, and I'm just curious how you do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? As my big brother, I want to hear some sauce. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you maintain? It's one thing to get the relationship. It's another to maintain it. So through time, building that trust, knowing when to make the ass, knowing when to fucking reach out. How do you manage all of those relationships that you've accrued?
Well, that's hard. That's why a team is important. I don't have a team. I got a team now, and I'm grateful for my team. But before this team that I got, I ain't have a team. And a team helps you keep relationships because when you forget about someone, you're broke. Like if I forget to hit someone up, Square might not forget to hit someone up. So Square's still keeping that relationship alive for me, type shit. That's what teams do. You know what I'm saying? People are forgotten, not on purpose. You got to blame the mind, not the heart. Niggas do a lot every day. Excuse me. And you got your real life to handle. You got to be a father. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a son. You got to be a hubby and all that good shit. So keeping relations is hard. People be thinking you don't fuck with them. Damn, I ain't hear from you in a minute. It be those people that you got to keep away. The ones that don't hear from you in a minute and complain, they got other shit going on, bro. Message. The ones that don't hear from you and say I understand because they got shit going on with them too, that's the ones that really fuck with you.
You nailed it. The ones that complain ain't got nothing going on. The ones that understand, they understand because they moving. Bro. They moving. I ain't hit you up either, shit. But I'm so happy that you filled my cup today, yo.
I'll be proud you ain't hit me up because that means you doing something. Like what's up? Yeah, bro.
You moving. And then one time I do hear from you, it might be an opportunity, it might be just to check it. And you know what? It be those people that hit you at the worst, at the worst best times. Motherfucker fucked up right now. It's back. You back to the dub, and niggas be like, "Yeah, I'm proud of you." You know how it goes, bro.
Or the niggas that hit you when they just seen you do something online. Yeah, opportunists. Like, I just seen you post, like, and they don't even mention what they seen online. They just hit you acting like they didn't even see it.
Now I call a nigga out. First of all, you didn't like it. How the fuck you call me? You didn't like it.
Hello.
If it's a numbers
message.
Come on, yeah, you call message.
Me.
How you call me? You don't like it.
That's a real shit, though.
But I've also learned to understand, bro. You know who's gonna get us rich? It's not the people we know; it's the people we don't know.
See, strangers. I don't ever mind the people that know me not supporting. I only know about 100 people. Like, I don't care about the 100 people not supporting. There's 7 billion people in this world, bro. You think I care about 100 niggas not supporting me? Man,
no, I'm gonna keep it. No, I'm gonna go the other. I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go left. I care and I don't care. I care because it's a balance, right? So if I know you for 20 years and you see me grinding, trying to do something to feed my family and try to change our community, and you don't support the shit, but I see what you like and I see what you support and I see what you post. You know what I'm trying to say? Like then when it pops, it's gonna be, yo, I know so and so and all that. And then when I change on niggas, it's gonna be a problem.
No. See, you waiting too long to change. That's the problem.
All right, so all right, well, now we cook. Message. Now we cook on grease, my dog.
Once you see a nigga ain't reciprocating whatever you throwing, it's done from there. I ain't gotta wait till I get on. Fuck you, nigga. Like it's over. Like, and that's what I mean about not caring and being humble. When you humble and really 100 with yourself, you really create a wall, bro. Like if you do appreciate me, I thank you, but I don't realize it if you don't. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm too busy. I'm like, thank you if you retweeting me. Thank you if you, my nigga. I post what I want to post. I don't post what I think people gonna like. I do what I want. Like I really do what I want. I'm stress free. No one's gonna interrupt my peace. Because if you start trying to do what niggas want, your peace is interrupted, bro. No one's ever gonna be always happy. You ain't gonna please everybody, bro.
And I ain't trying. I'm just saying, if you ain't helping get to the distance, I remember you. I'm like, oh shit, remember when we did that?
But see, I guarantee you know who's for you already. I guarantee you that. Without them even supporting, you know who's for you. It's the strangers.
People for me already are.
Hello.
The one that's for me, like nigga, my wifey, she's doing flyers, she doing this. My best friend nigga's in the chat right now. This might be his comment right here. It might be like, you know what I'm saying? I know who's for me and I know who's not.
And it's a beautiful film. But see, that clarity is beautiful. When you start having too much, it's just it's flutter. And too much flutter, my nigga, no one really can see clearly. You know what I'm saying? No one can see through all that fuck shit, bro.
This is a lot, nigga. It's chest within chest with another shit that I ain't got the bandwidth. I don't have the bandwidth.
No, and that's why I left music, bro. That's why I left. I control my own destiny with this camera and the moves I'm making, bro. If I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. With music, bro, you really gotta make niggas like you to buy your music. You have to. That's your job. If niggas don't buy your music, you don't get paid, bro. I don't care if you like me or not. You like my product that I do. You like the video that I give you. So it's like we don't even gotta speak or say what's up. You got the bread. I'll come shoot it. We done. Like that's how I move, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's real, bro. So yo, nigga? Let's. I'm big on affirmations and aspirations and all that, bro. You ain't got to tell the exact plan, man. What's the goals for the future, man? It ain't a mountaintop because we always work. There's always a journey. But what's a goal that you aspiring for, bro?
I got a couple things going on right now. Video wise, production wise, I'm heavy in production right now. Heavy in production. I got about three full-on episodes going on. Well, not episodes, series going on. I got
independent. Everything independent.
Everything is independent in house.
I got you.
Well, independent and partnered. Two of them is partnered. One of them is independent. Okay. I'm working a lot with Fly Guy DC. We just did the F1. I just did the KFC commercial. We got so much going on. I got an animated series coming on. I got merch coming out. I got tours coming up. Man, listen, when my man Square, my cousin Square always say all roads lead to dawn. And I say that humbly because I'm doing something musically, I'm doing something videographically, I'm doing something photographically, I'm doing something a lot, bro. It's just my mind never stopped working, bro. I just love to help everyone. So everyone I love to help.
So how do you balance that, nigga? You love to help, man. I'm the same way. The reason why I felt that shit because I'm the same way. But how do you still fill your cup, bro?
I'm still trying to figure that out, bro.
I can tell. That's why I asked you that.
Yo, bro,
you know what I'm saying? I can tell.
My family gets so mad at me because I don't know how to shut off. I'm still trying to figure out how I could do stuff for me because everything that I do is for others. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not mad at it because it pay good and my son wants for nothing. But sometimes I'll be like, yo, bro, I need somebody to do what I'm doing for them, for me. Because I don't want to do it for me.
Bro, we said, me and Cuzzo had the line, there is no me for me.
There is no me for me.
There is no me for me.
That's a big one right there, bro. Pause.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you, but just for YouTube's sake, I gotta hit you. We went the whole interview. You ain't get one, bro.
I ain't gonna say, bro. Oh my god, bro. Nah, this is a really dope platform, man. I want to see more of this. I'm a positive thinker, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really gravitate to the negativity, but I do know negativity is a shock value. That's the only reason why I stay away from things like this. But you are a good brother. You stand for something that I stand for, and I'll always support you, my man. Like for real, whatever you need from me.
I mean the world. First of all, we're gonna talk off camera, bro. I got a couple of plays. We're gonna talk about that off camera. And what I want to say, bro, it's important. It's important. That's why I want to get you in front of the camera as well as behind the camera, bro. People like us need to be highlighted. Unless we put ourselves in front of the camera, it'll never be highlighted, bro.
That's a fact.
It'll never be highlighted, right? They have to see this shit. They have to. I'm giving everything, bro. So like my whole thing, bro. I'm about to go interview. I'm giving you transparent. I'm about to interview. I've interviewed billionaires, millionaires. I don't know anybody, bro. I'm keeping it real with you. I had no connections, bro. Zero connections. But I made sure I put myself in the room, and then I made sure I added value just like yourself. So you keep doing what you're doing, bro, because you have the mindset, but you also have to fill your cup because at the end of the day, it's already written. I'm a big believer in that. It's already written. We chin up, chest out because we already know and believe that shit.
That's a fact.
I like it, bro. It's written. So like for us, bro, like they have to see somebody doing it the right way. I might get 5 views, I might get 10 views, 100 views, but guess what? They also see me going from the Bronx River to French Riviera. They also see me at the Millionaire Mansion Mine. They also see me at the fucking draft. I'm at the NBA. I'm sitting there drinking, getting smacked in the NBA draft with Greg Oden.
Hello,
like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm sitting there to play him on live and 2K and all like I don't know. And that's my brother. Like you shitting me. So I take all of those things like to heart, bro. And like the same way they trust me, trust you, the same way they trust me. Correct. I hold this shit accountable.
Correct.
Right?
That's the only way to be.
This shit is the Bible. Somebody told me this. A dude, Linwood Bibbins, he runs. You go to an airport, look at a TV. It's gonna say Reach TV. All of that is him. Black man. It's on our show. said this shit was the Bible. I don't pay for this shit, bro. And I'm so grateful, bro, because you know why? I'm living my purpose. My purpose is my GPS. I used to come off of fucking Starbucks, bro. I used to get the 6 train right at Parkchester. You walk right by Steppens. I used to look at every single light on in every building. And I used to be like, yo, what the fuck is the story? There's a motherfucker in there that has a dream, but it's not doing it. There's somebody sick there. Somebody just lost somebody. Somebody did this, and it ain't on News 12. So who the fuck's telling that story?
You're right. Some dude out here called Hood Anchor Ye. He's similar. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to tell somebody's story, brother.
It all matters. It all matters. But the difference between this platform and is the fact that, yo, bro, I had my mom. My mom can go and put on her resume she was on the same platform as Matthew Knowles. Where does that happen? My brother Don Juan can say he was on the same platform as the CEO of fucking Revolt and 112 and Greg Oden. You put that on the resume. We put that on the resume. We grow the fucking together.
You know, it's funny. Told my resume tomorrow I got to go to a college. I got to go speak at a college. These kids, Emory College, actually. And it's kind of impressive because, you know, you got some kids that want to speak, ask me about the game and all that good stuff. Then they want to take me to dinner. I got to have a one-on-one with one of the students. And just things like that. You know, I'm a kid from the Bronx, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, going to Emory College, bro, to talk, like me? Y'all want me? Like, damn, it's just so humbling. Like, everything is, I'm still a big kid, bro. I enjoy all these accolades. You know, it ain't done from meeting Nipsey to touring with this person, Chris Brown, writing with Quee. And like, I could brag. I could still be boasting and talk about it, but it, like you said, it's written. It ain't done. Like, I'm so humbled and so appreciative of everything, bro. It's just so overwhelming.
I'm gonna give you one small nugget, bro.
Yes, sir.
Saying me, I think why not me?
Why not me?
That's the glass half full.
See, I'm still learning. Dig, I'm still learning. Like I told
I'm your
you,
little bro. I'm your little bro. We're gonna learn from each other, bro.
Still learning.
Why not me? Why the fuck not me?
Right.
I put in the work. We put in the work.
Me. But see,
and that's how we move in 2026. Why
that's
not?
The type of shit my niggas be wanting to hear from me. I just can't until I get that motivation. I don't be having that in me. I'm so easy going, bro.
No, 2026, chin up, chest out. Why not us?
Why not us, nigga, or nothing?
Or nothing. Or nothing. And we moving that way or nothing, bro. You put in the work. We put in the work.
I like that.
Humble, but yes, also know that this shit is rare. We rare.
No, that's
my favorite shit from Django, bro. I love that fucking movie. And he said with Calvin Candy, he said, you know what, bright boy? You might be one out of every 10,000 niggas.
You might be one out of every 10,000. Oh, I like that.
That's what he said. He said, bright boy, you might be one out of every 10,000 niggas.
That makes them an anomaly. So out of 20,000 niggas, you only found 2 of them?
2 of them? And if so, though, and guess what? Them 2 don't know each other.
And them 2 don't even know each other.
And 2 turn into 4, 4 turn into 8, 8 turn into, you know what it is. And we multiply this. And that's what it is. That's what this is.
Correct.
Now you got 2 hymns talking.
I like that.
2 hymns talking. Sometimes I'm talking to the queen. Sometimes it don't matter, bro. And now, because you've been on this platform, bro, and this is going to be the first of many, you part of the family, part of the community. And as a result of that, anybody I've spoken to before your episode or after your episode, you got access to. Straight up and down. So if you see something, just go through the roster, bro. Be like, yo, bro, I would love to do this. I'm going to tell you off camera. We got some plays in the A. We're going to make something happen.
Much love. Much
love. I promise you. You got my word. You got hold me accountable.
Down, brother.
Hold me accountable.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what we're going to do, bro.
Count me down. Real talk.
I would just want to say, as your brother, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Square, like I said, been egging me, bro. I had Issa on before you. I had Issa on, and Issa's my brother, man. And just Square is the type of person I know for me. That's my big bro, too, just like you are, man. And the influence they had. Like I said a clip the other day about my big brother. And I wouldn't be the nigga I am today, or the man I am without their influence. They used to be in the crib in the karaoke machine. They used to kick me out the room. Yeah, nah, I said, you know what I was? I'm gonna get my pen right where I have to be in the room.
I'm gonna get in there.
I'm gonna fuck y'all up when I get in that room.
Get in there. See, Square, the person that know me most. So when he told me, yo, Don, I need you to get on this, pause. Oh, damn, what the?
Yeah, that was wild. But I ain't gonna do. We talking
but you know, Square is one of them people that keep me level headed, bro. Like I don't know what I would do without bro, because there's things that I be wanting to do that I move too quickly for, or there's things that I don't want to do that I'm not moving quick enough. And he one of them dudes that'll keep me in line. You know, he's an all around good dude. You don't have many good dudes out here, bro. So really shit with my brother for real.
Yeah, just keep doing you, bro. Keep shining, keep grinding, keep putting in the work. I had my boy Day Day wanted to pull up on the train. Day from our side, west side. You know what I'm saying? North side PC. Day he was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? New Jack. You already know. He wanted to get the link. I don't know if he was on desktop, but shout out to Day. Shout out to PC. Shout out to the entire hood. Man, I just want to say you heard his story, man.
Yeah.
You heard his story. Born uptown, man. He moved around, but one thing that you should be getting is the relationships. You know what? Everywhere he went, he stayed himself, stayed positive, stayed grounded, didn't fucking let his head get crazy, pause, didn't get ego and all that other shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Met a person in the NBA and gave so much love and support to the point he flew him out and stayed out there for 4 years.
Facts.
Then said, you know what? I'm still not going to rely on you. You my brother. I got to move again.
Facts.
Went to man, moved around, got a deal, got the production deal, spoke with Disney, right? And we from the Bronx, baby. Big Bronx energy. So anything is possible. And this story is still being written. It's in the second chapter.
That's real.
The second fucking chapter, man. It's in a movie. But once again, like the Last Dragon analogy, right? Are you going to put in the work so it becomes a movie? Or are you going to just fucking roll at the credits? Your movie 5 minutes or your movie 3 hours? Our shit about to be fucking Titanic. Nigga.
I'm about to say, bro. It gotta be a sequel, prequel, trilogy, all that.
Come on, Scream 7 in this
nigga, Fast and Furious 29. Nigga.
Come on, we gonna milk this mug, and that's what we should be doing. Because guess what? We are that talented, and we are what they want.
Right.
But guess what? Let's be smart with our business. Let's stay ourselves. Let's share the information with each other. Let's make sure we get in these rooms, have the right conversations, and let's create generational wealth. That's what this shit is for. So I'm glad to be celebrating Black History Month with a strong Black king that's doing everything they can, because he could have went the other way, and he chose this way. And that's why the fuck we celebrating my brother today on this platform. And so to you, my brother, you already know, man. You get the applause. And you get the number. Being a motherfucking king. All right?
You, brother,
keep your head up, man. Keep grinding, keep shining. I'm on it, bro. This is a classic. And just know I rock with you, bro.
You too, my brother. Thank y'all for having me. Thank you for everybody for tuning in. You already know I love those who love me. Oh boy.
You already know. Wait, before you go, where they can find you? Let them know where they can find you.
Find me at I am Don Juan on every platform. I am Don Juan, basically because I am Don Juan. You know what I mean?
That shit was short and sweet. Nigga, you trained too. They the first rodeo talking about you don't do podcasts, nigga.
Nah, bro, I've been doing it for years. It's just, you know, quiet kid.
You did the Pretty Ricky shit.
I think it's the Pretty Ricky what they call me. You did.
I'm gonna get him on the show, bro. I'm gonna get him on the show. I promise you.
Say less.
What I do, I'm gonna let you.
Please let me know. Please let me know.
I got you, man. But you already know, man. It's More Than Entitled, episode 264. Another classic. Tomorrow we got Adrienne Lucas, the queen from One Club Creative, man. She's opening doors for marketers, creatives that look like us. You know what I'm saying? Next Tuesday, we got the 40 Plus Double Dutch Club, right? So shout out to Pam and Katrina. They doing things. They got a global organization for women and women that's doing double Dutch. And they got a movie on Tubi right now. It's going to be crazy. Then Wednesday, the former CMO of Saucony coming through, man. You already know what it is. The former CMO of Saucony. We've got, Joy Altamir. She's pulling up. Next Thursday, I got my former boss, Mike King, coming up. You know what I'm saying? He helped me get a bag, and we're going to talk about it as entrepreneurs. It's one thing to be a worker. Now I'm going to talk to him as an entrepreneur and a boss. And we're going to have that boss talk. And then at the end of the month, we got Jabari Hearn, the man who ran Westbrook Films, Will Smith Company, coming through. Live and direct, man. Live and direct, man, from the couch.
That's a good film right there.
Yeah, bro. We working and we working, man. And I'm grateful for brothers like you, for people like them, man, because this platform ain't shit without the support. It ain't shit without the stories. We do this shit, and I'm glad we could grow, man. So I do this shit for us, man. This is our platform. It's More Than the Title. And I'm see you tomorrow. We're going to keep working, baby. Let's do it.
Oh, boy.
We out here.
What you know about me?